All right, good. Mr. Lami got thought for the day. Give it up for Lami guys.
There he is, all right.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
So my thought of the day is the intensity of inspiration. So late June, here at Homeboys, I was able to participate in the education department's graduation ceremony, and you know, it was a way amongst the Homeboy community to be honored for a lot of us who you know, graduated in various different fields and levels. For me, you know, I'm at Cal State LA, sociology major, so in the process of a lot of classes I've been taking, I was able to fulfill my requirements to get my associates in psychology at LA City College. So that was, you know, pretty much the graduation and the accolade that I was able to celebrate. But the significance of it was, you know, being that it was part of the Homeboy community and the timing and everything kind of aligned, I was able to have my son here. For my first week's graduation, my son wasn't able to witness that, you know, for different reasons. So this time around, my son was able to be here. So I wanted to be very intentional in making sure that he saw this. So, you know, it was a great ceremony. Shout out to, you know, Britain education team. They did a great job with the decorations. Great pep talk, had us hyped up and made sure that we were able to, like, understand and be present in the moment, because these things don't come easy. A lot of us here make it look easy. You know, a lot of things we do, you know, we're getting degrees, but it's a lot of work, it's a lot of sacrifice to come into that. So, shout out to the education team for that. So anyway, we had the ceremony, and I went to the podium and spoke, and my son was there, and we did pictures and all this stuff. And while we were walking around and, you know, things were kind of wrapping up, I noticed that my son's energy kind of shifted. You know, he was excited, but then he was kind of sad, right? He was kind of down. And I said, you know, and I asked him, I said, son, what's wrong? You okay? And, you know, he kind of waited a minute, but he said, Dad, I want to graduate too. So, you know, in my mind, I'm thinking, yes. That's exactly the point. Like, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to be intentional with him, seeing that, not for him to get upset because he's not graduating today or that day, but so that, you know, by him seeing that, he would want to do that too. You know what I mean? So, and I said, don't worry about it, son. You know, your day's next. And, you know, this week, you know, he started kindergarten, so that's the beginning. That's the beginning of his journey, his marathon towards graduating. So, I say all that to say that, you know, this place provides a lot of inspiration for all of us. I know for myself, you know, I want to be the best example for my son. I'm not perfect, but I also, you know, I relish in the fact that what Homeboys represents. Homeboys is a place where, you know, we all draw inspiration from each other, which is why I mentioned the intensity of inspiration. You know, when I came through these doors, you know, 6 years ago, you know, the one thing that struck me, being, you know, on parole and, you know, somewhat institutionalized, and just trying to figure out how to get off parole first, you know, how to take care of housing, how to do like the basics, like a lot of us are doing here today. You know, the one thing that stood out to me was the fact that, you know, I look around, I'm like, man, that's a lot of gang members and you know, people that I probably was a yard in this place. And that hasn't changed 6 years later. The only difference is that it's even more people sitting at the table that have decisions and are a part of running this place. So that's inspiration. So, you know, I just want to encourage everybody here, you know, for those of you new to Homeboy, and those of you familiar with Homeboys, you know, just kind of register the inspiration. Just know that we all draw inspiration from each other. And, you know, hopefully, you guys, you know, continue to inspire your kids and those that you work with and those that you love. Thank you.